Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're all well, keep it safe and all that. Now, today is a bit of a different lesson than usual. I'll move my chair back so I can talk to you a little bit first. So today's lesson is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do the normal stuff for a little while and go over stuff that we've done before, like little melodies and other songs that we usually do. But then I'm going to give you a couple of links down here. So the links underneath here are going to direct you onto another part of YouTube that is going to go through songs called play along songs. So with the chords we're going to be learning today, or the chords we've already learned, you're going to be able to play a couple of songs. So all you need to do is make sure your ukulele is in tune, click the video, and then maybe write down these chords. But you'll also see the chords on your screen anyway, so you don't really need to write them down. So the first things first, before you pause this video, make sure you have your ukulele in tune. And if you don't know how to tune your ukulele, make sure you look down here and follow the directions to get the app Guitar Tuner, or follow the link to the video. It'll even show you how to download it and how to use it and all that stuff. So you need to make sure first of all your ukulele is completely in tune. Okay, now if you've done that, make sure you have your notes out. If you want to play along with other songs, give it a sing along or whatever. Now the next one is make sure you have your copy out with your pen or paper, because you're going to do a little bit of writing, because I want to show you what a word called ostinato is. Now ostinato sounds like a big fancy word. Well, a big fancy word it is, but all it means is that you play the 4 chords or 3 chords or whatever it is, but in a loop. So it's just basically everything is in a loop all the time. So something like shotgun, you know how it's like C, F, A minor and C9, or G we would say now. It will be that one. Or what are the ones we do? Wake Me Up. Wake Me Up is it's kind of ostinato the whole way through. Riptide is nearly ostinato because it's the same chords, A minor, C and C9 the whole way through, up until towards the end of the song. So that's what ostinato is. It just means 4 chords or 3 chords or however many chords looped around. So you do the same thing the whole way through. That's what makes them kind of easier to play. And that's why it's good for you at this moment in time. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So what we're going to do is first of all, we're going to play just a couple of chords to warm you up, but nothing too serious. We're going to move on. I know it's a bit of a strange video because usually we just play along with me for ages. What I'm going to do is send you those links to maybe 5 or 6 songs, and it's more of a technology lesson than anything else, because these ukulele channels on YouTube are really good. So if you want to improve over the summer and I'm not around to do weekly videos, you can just use them, and they're really, really good, and they'll give you loads of ideas. And if you can play really, really well when I get back in September or October, whenever I get back to you in class, there's a lot of plectrums coming your way. I'll even guarantee you, if you can play really, really well, I've got new plectrums, they're all ready to go. Now, come here. Oh, hang on, I actually see I have a cool one here. These ones just came in the last day, and I really like them. Well, they're kind of like the same, but there's 1 or 2 in particular that are very cool. These kind of camo ones. They're like camouflage. Do you see them? They look really cool. Anyway, let's do a couple of chords to warm up. Give me a C chord, please. Ring finger, 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. And C major 7, middle finger, 2nd fret. 2, 3, 4. C7, please. 1st fret, index finger, 3, 4. Give me 4 C6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 A minors, middle finger, 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me another 4 A minors, give me 4 Fs after that. Add that finger to this for F. You know well at this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4 A minor, 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 minor. F, 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 F. I know you were going to go to C there. So 4 C majors, 4 Cs, 4 C major 7s, 4 C7s, 4 C6s, 4 A minors, 4 Fs, and then finish on a C. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 C major 7, C7, C6, A minor, F, finish on a C. Cool. It just came to me there that I might show you a new instrument as well. We might try and do this one is more, as we're kind of going more technology today, I might show you something called a stomp box. And a stomp box is what we use. A lot of buskers use them, and a lot of people that play music on the street use them if they don't have a drummer and it needs to sound like a drum. So it's kind of like a drum machine, but it's operated by your foot. That's why you stomp, because you stomp with your foot. It has a couple of sounds. and I'll show you how to play it. But first of all, we better do this now. Hopefully I remember at the end of the lesson to show you this, because it's actually great crack. Okay, so let's go. After 4, I want you to... No, what do I want you to do? No, just give me a single strum of your C major 7 middle finger 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're using middle finger, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now C9, please. Ring finger 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. And C major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And C9. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a C major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And C9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you haven't learned G already, this is the time. It's C9, but you put your index finger here on the 2nd fret of the C string. So, dush, dush, dush. So let's just do a quick version of this. If you know this already, you can just skip on to minute 8. Don't worry about it. So skip on if you know this. If you don't know it, play it now. C major 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. C9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in G, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 C major 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 C major 7s, then 4 C9s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 4 C major 7s, 4 C9s, and 8 Gs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so now you know your G chord. If you can't get your G today, just go to C9. But challenge yourself. You've all day to do it. Get that G chord, okay? So, give me a G chord, and we're going to bounce around from a couple of chords. G chord, please. Just single strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a C. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me C9. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a G next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, a bit quicker now. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a G. 1, 2, 3, 4. An A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a C. 1, 2, 3, 4. C9 or a G. Which one of you want? Go. And give me 4 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good, very good. I just noticed a mouse was in the room there where that happened, so I'm absolutely terrified. No, I'm only messing, but it is very cute. Okay, so I'm going to have to sort that out. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm going to do the first video with you that's in the links. Now, the first video is called Shake It Off. You've probably heard it before. Now it has G in it, okay? So it's a play-along video. So you do your single strums. You go A minor, then you go C, and then you go G, and then you go G. So if you can't go to G twice, do your C9 instead, okay? That's all I ask of you. But so that basically, when you click the link and it brings you to another video, make sure your ukulele's in tune and you just play along. It shows you when to strum the note and everything. It's really, really good. So that's the first one. Now, second one is a brand new chord, okay? So this is a hard chord, but I think you're well able at this stage. So for those of you in September or October that know this song, by the time we get back, I'll be very, very happy with you. Now, so the first thing is, we put our index finger on the 2nd fret, but pointy finger, okay? It's not like G, where we put our middle finger. This time, you put your index finger, pointy finger, on the 2nd fret like that, okay? Very good. And give that a quick strum. This is C major 7, but with a different finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you put your middle finger up here. This is kind of like C major, this is C9, but with different fingers. Give it a strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you need to use your ring finger on the 4th fret. So it's like steps. So it's like 2 on the first string, 3 on the next, and 4 on the next. That's called E minor. That is hard to do. Lots of your fingers will be like this. So make sure you curl those fingers up. So curling it up. so you're not touching any of the other strings. You know what I mean? It's hard to get an angle that way. But basically, you're going 2, 3, 4. Excuse my fingers, I was just guarding them beforehand. That's why I've got a little cut. And that's why my fingernails are dirty. So this chord is called E minor. E minor, like all minor chords, sounds sad. These are a couple of sad minor chords. A minor, D minor, super sad. G minor, even sadder. Oh, that's sad. And then major chords are majorly happy. Major happy, minor sad. Okay, so this song is, oh no, the next one is called Dance Monkey by Tones and I. I'm sure that some of you know this already. Now this song is a thing called ostinato as well. I'm not sure if I explained ostinato to you before. I think I did today. And it's just basically, it's the same chords repeated. So it's like it's on, you know, if you have a song on Spotify or whatever and it's on repeat and you play it again and play it again and play it again. If you play chords like that, 4 chords, and just keep going round and round and round, that is ostinato. Okay, so that's all you need to know. It's ostinato. Now, so the chords for this, you should write it down, are Dance Monkey, Tones and I. The first chord is A minor. The next chord is F. The next chord is G. And the next chord is E minor. So that is hard. So if you'd like to write these chords down instead, it might make it easier on you. A minor is fine. F, fine. G, you could put a C9 there if you wanted. And E minor, stick with your E minor, okay? I think the chords are like this. Okay, so you're going or C9 here if you want. So you're going around like that. So let's just try it really, really slowly first, okay? With my terrible singing in the background. But it's good to sing. And you know, I think I'm getting better. Hopefully. Maybe you're better than me at this stage. If you are and you know the words, maybe you should sing it, okay? I'm just going to strum you in after 4. So make sure you write down Tones and I, Dance Monkey, and the chords A minor, F, G, or C9, and E minor. And then we're just going in a loop. Because it's ostinato, ostinato. That's when you go in a loop, ostinato. Okay, so let's just do the chords twice, and then I'll sing it. I don't know the words, and then I'm going to give you the link, the second song, link down there. Dance Monkey and I. You play along with that. Okay, 1, 2. Give me some chords after 4. 2, 3, 4. A minor. 2, 3, 4. F. 2. C9 or G. E minor is a hard chord. I'll give you extra time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3 with A minor. 2, 3, 4. F. 2. Get there now. Come on. E minor. 2, 3, 4. Excellent if you got there. I didn't. Start again. A minor. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4. E minor. 2. And start again. A minor. 2, 3, 4. F. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4. E minor. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so stop there. The mouse literally just ran past my leg, so that's terrifying. Well, it's not really. It's actually quite cute because it's a small one. It's a very, very small one. Okay, so let's try it then. There he goes. That is gas. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to try and pretend to sing this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. G or C9. E minor now. And back to A minor. Goes round and round. So that's video number 2. Link down there. follow the link. You don't need to listen to me doing it all. Just follow the link and play along with it, okay? Now, what are we going to do next? Now, Rude is very hard. Okay, so there's a song called Thunder by Imagine Dragons. I know lots of you are asking for an Imagine Dragons song. In fact, I might even give you two. Now, the second one is very, very hard. So only the best people will be able to get it for now. But you will be able to get there in a little while. Or maybe you can just play along with it a little bit and leave out the fourth chord in it, which is E7. That's for Believer though. First things first time I say, oh, that one is hard. But I might show you a simplified version of that because I know you like that song. So let's go for Thunder first. Thunder is the third song. I'll put it down there. And I'll write it down to make a note of it. So number 3. So we've got 1 is Shake It Off. Shake it off. Shake it off. 2 is Dance Monkey. 3 is Thunder. 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 4 is Believer. Okay. So, third one is just C, F, and A minor. Okay? So that's it. You just listen to the song, play it. Number 3 is Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Fourth one is Believer. Now this is a different story. Believer is A minor, first thing, A minor again, then F, then E minor. So E, or not E minor, E7, which is a very, very hard chord. Now I don't expect you to get this chord. So my advice to you here is don't play the E7 at all. If you can't, try and do it. Okay, if it's too hard for you, just leave it out and just sing instead. Okay, but if you want to try, I'm going to try and show you an easier way of playing it. This is the real chord. First fret here. So you just put your index finger on the first fret. And then you put your middle finger on the second fret like that. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. On the third string, nothing at all. The third string is dead for this one. Now, if you just do that, oh, that sounds sad. So try that. First fret and second fret. Yeah, just that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, E7. Say E7 when you're strumming it. 1, 2, 3, 4, E7. Give me an F chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And give me your new chord, E7. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, keep it going. E7 again. 3, 4. And A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. E7, let's go. 2, 3, 4. Now, excuse me. Whew, I need a drink of water. Hang on. Maybe pause the video. Take a little bit of a break for yourself. We're nearly 20 minutes in now. Now, what a strange video. I've never seen a mouse before. By the way, I'm recording this in my shed, so there's no mice in my house. It is a shed, but I've converted the shed into like a venue where we play music and stuff. So maybe you can come down and visit at some stage. We'll get you all down here. Have a big party. Now, so this new chord is E7. So that's 1 and 2. Now, if you want to do it the pro way, which I don't expect from you from the first or even second day, it's a hard chord. Lots of kids in year 2 can't do this chord, but you're actually a lot better than year 2s. But let's not go into that. Okay, first fret, second fret, skip a string, and then here. So you're going 1 and 2, and then this ring finger here is on the second fret as well. So it's 1, 2, skip 2. So that's 2, skip this string, 2, 1, 1, 2, skip 2. That's the real one. So if you want to write out the chords for this, it's Imagine Dragons Believer, A minor, F, and your new chord E7. So that'll be like this. Listen, I'll just do one line. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm tired up and fired up and waiting. So try and strum along with me if you can. If you can't do the E7, don't strum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, A minor, and an F. E7, let's go right now. Brilliant if you got it again. A minor, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try. goes on and on. So that's song number 4, Believer. It's right down there. When it says number 4, Believer, just click the link and follow it. Okay? Now, there's 2 more here. Stand By Me is a great song as well. You know the chords to this though. It's C, A minor, F, G, and C and C. I'm only going to touch on this. I'm not going to do too much more with it. I'm just going to pass it on. So number 5 is Stand By Me. It's a fantastic song. When the night is gone. And the version you'll be playing along with sounds really good too. So why not give that a go? So that's 5 songs there, guys. That's so much songs. I'll even put a 6th song. Bonus, super bonus song. Rude by Magic. Or is it Magic by Rude? Why you gotta be so rude? You wanna... Yeah, okay, so you'll probably know the song. Marry that girl, marry her anyway, marry that girl, you know. Okay, so the 6 songs there, all the links are down there. Follow them, play along. But the main thing is make sure your ukulele is in tune by following the Guitar Tuna tutorial app. And that's the first thing I'll leave down there. Then I'll leave a list of the songs. Okay, guys. Also, before I go, I did promise you that I would try and do this little thing here with the Stomp box. And the Stomp box is your new instrument for the week. Look, I'll try this. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to cut this part of the video out. So, excuse me for a second now, but I'll turn this on and we'll see what we can do here. I might have to switch the video. So the video quality might dive here a little bit, okay? Or maybe not, because I'll be looking through it. And it's not me that plays it. Okay, I can do this. Now, okay. So this is my little setup here. This is called a mixing desk. This is a microphone. It's not working. Why? Because this is the master volume. Let me turn up the master volume a bit. We say hello. Hello. Now, this is what we're looking at here. This little piece of kit. It's called a Stomp box, okay? And see these settings here? It basically helps me out, say, if I have to play guitar. So the harder I hit it, it sounds like a bass drum. Okay, so this is number 2. We call that a kick drum or a bass drum. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Right, okay. Okay, so maybe you can play a C chord after 4 and I'll play with you, yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Now, let's have a bit more fun with it, okay? That's kick drum. Still a kick drum. It's getting boring. Let's do something else. Jingles. So that'll be like another percussion instrument with the bells. 7. 12.
Yeah!
That's my favorite one.
Yeah! Yeah!
So that's it. That's the lesson, guys. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah!
Of course you did. Will you be back next week for another video?
Yeah!
I hope you have a good week, guys. Are you going to have a good week?
Yeah!
Okay. Yeah, well, enjoy yourselves. I'm sure you will, won't you?
Yeah!
Okay, bye.